Just came in from outside. I am going to start dinner now. But John and I have decided, let's try and get some wild edibles into our diet every day. Now that's possible. That's possible all during the summer. And today I am starting out with a bowl of wild edibles. San Sai, he can explain what that is better. Look at my hair. Anyway, that's kind of cute. Anyway, so we decided to have these gathering bags. This was already a bag I had for when I strain out, like juice out of berries or whatever. But anyway, it's got a drawstring, and I have a carabiner, that's kind of a carabiner on here. And then I just took it onto my belt loop. And when I'm working outside, I can, if I see something, I can snip it off and put it in the bag. And I brought in some stuff that, well, I've already been working in the garden, and I thought, well, it's time for dinner. So actually, I went around and actually looked for the stuff in our yard. So anyway, it's a nice light mesh bag so that you're not going to crush your stuff when you put it in there and that. So that's what we're going to carry around with us in our pockets. And this little gaggle of goodies I want to show you. Okay, look at that. You think you can count, or are you familiar what all is in here? So I'll go through it. I won't make you take the test. All right, first things. This is Japanese knotweed. And the stalks and in the leaves are edible, and they taste like a cross between rhubarb and lemon. So that's a nice addition to a dish of these. I'm going to stir fry them just lightly, get them down to, I wilt them, and I always use butter. Anyway, so in this nice dish, you wouldn't think you could eat all this stuff, but anyway, this is leeks, wild leeks. You've got, okay, I think I've told you about that. Okay, this is nettle leaf. When you cook it, those little stingies back here, formic acid in them, they dissipate. They're not hard on your mouth or anything like that. This is a fiddlehead from a fern, a very large fern that gets really large. I can't remember what the name of the fern is, but anyway, this is a fiddlehead. This is what happened. This is what comes first. Comes up in this little round thing, and then it unfolds, and then these are all the little fronds or whatever. Okay, dandelion leaf, garlic mustard gives us a nice little spicy bite, kind of like horseradish taste. This is mint, my peppermint, my chocolate mint, it's called. And you don't put much of that in, but just a little tiny bit sprinkled in. It's just, I don't know, it kicks it up. And okay, we got that. Oh, and our violets are up. Our violets. And I'm not going to stir fry these. I'm just going to throw them on afterwards because they look pretty and they also are yummy tasting and good for you. And here's a dandelion flower. What I'm going to do is pull off the yellow part, this part, and for this one. And then, oh my goodness, where is that? And here's a little bit of plantain. Plantain, da 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 da. I use that in my healing set, but it's edible. It's the people make tea. You could eat that grass, but okay. Then where's my dandelion? Oh, here it is. So when you look at a newly coming up dandelion, okay, it will put out this little, I call it a little pea. But this is where the stalk's going to come up and flower and that, okay? So, but if you pick it this early, then you can throw it in with your stir fries, and it's like a little pea. Okay. And is there anything else? I got a fair amount of that. More of this. Oh yeah. And not only can you eat the violet flowers, isn't it pretty? They're so pretty. Yeah. And I have really purple ones too, and white ones. In the woods, I got yellow ones. You can also eat the violet, the leaf that comes up. And then you can get these all summer long, you know. And I have in the past made a violet eye cream for under your eyes and around the lines and stuff. Okay, is there anything else in here? Dandelion, dandelion. Everything else is I named. Okay, so what I'm going to get busy on dinner, and then we're having fish, and then our no, there's also, where are you? Some lemon balm is in here too. Oh, here it is. This is lemon balm, and it's a nice, pretty new baby leaves, and it's lemony. I don't know. It gives you a zing and a zest to your dish. I believe that's it. So I'm going to go cook them up, stir fry them a little bit, and add them to our dinner in these pretty plates. So that's it for now. I think I'll get busy with the dinner. Oh, it's not working. All right, let me do that.